I'm going to do demo of double sling shoulder to shoulder. That's the first back carry I learned. I find it to be easier than some, and I'll show you why in the video. So I got my son up on my back, and I'm going to create a seat. So I'm going to pin this in my mouth. So this is one long tail and one short tail. I'm going to pin the long tail between my knees first to keep tension, and so I'm just going to tighten the wrap, strand by strand, paying careful attention to making sure you really get the middle part of the wrap. That's kind of that's the area that people kind of forget. Like, they really are concerned about the seat and the top rail, and they're all important, but the middle rail, the middle portion of the wrap is really what's supporting your child, and you just want to make sure that it's nice and snug throughout there, so your child doesn't start to sag in the wrap, and that's what makes it uncomfortable for you in the long run. Okay, so I've tightened both of these. So I'm pinning the long tail in between my knees. Now I'm bringing the short tail under my shoulder, or in my armpit. So now what I'm doing, keeping tension on both, I'm going to bring this long tail under the short tail. And you're just going to switch hands very carefully. And so I'm going to pin that short tail back under my knees. And what we're going to do now is make sure that the wrap is not twisted. You're going to put it over your shoulder. And then you're going to pass it down and across your back. This is why I like this carry first, because you're going down as opposed to going up in the double hammock. And so it makes it just a little, you don't have to stretch your arms too much. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm tightening across, following the carry. So tightening here, and you kind of want to make sure you tuck that second pass under. And so now what I'm doing is I'm bringing that tail under, through, and like that. And so now what I like to do, just to snug up, is hop and tighten. Okay. And this is nice because you can really look at the carry and be like, okay, I'm loose here in the bottom rail. So all I have to do is find the bottom rail in the wrap. You can put that between your knees. And I'm just tucking that seat under. Okay. You just follow that along. And then this is the bottom rail, so I tighten there. Yeah, we're just kind of following this around. Following that to the front. And here's that corresponding bottom rail. So I have it pretty secure. And what you can do is go over the knee and then under the next. And you can go under both knees. And then I would tie back here because I don't have enough wrap, but I have a feeling that you're going to have enough to where you're going to go over the knees, and then you cross under, then you bring them around, and then you can tie in front, which is my favorite way to carry, or to tie this carry. And I really like it too because it's easy to take on and off. So you just take that pass. Give it to me!
No.
Hopefully your baby doesn't take your rat. Okay, so I did that. And then now, you can just swing baby over. And that's it. Can you say bye?
Bye. I'm sorry. I'm just about myself.
Okay, hopefully that helped.